Hey, it's Barry here with HEadwaters Lake Fellsmere.com. Just want to give you a quick overview of what to expect when you're coming on down to this body of water to go fishing. I know we got folks coming from all over the country. The fishing is phenomenal. The bass are big, they fight hard, and they are plentiful. So, with that being said, you're going to come off of Babcock Street, heading west along the C-54 canal. This is going to be the Fellsmere Grade Road. We have more information on this site as far as how to get there from different locations, whether you're coming from the south or the north. So make sure you bookmark our site. We've got lots of information we're going to be continuing to put on this site as far as what's working as far as baits, what's going on with the S Canal, which we're going to get into here in just a second, and lots of information. So with that being said, as you're coming down the Fellsmere Grade Road, you're going to see the ramp on the left-hand side. You can't miss it. Parking lot, ramp, and bathroom facilities. Bathroom facilities do not have sinks or lights, but they are there to for your use. So once you've gone ahead and launched your boat at the ramp, there is a nice pond area here that you can kind of hang out in, get your gear together, kind of set your boat up and get ready to go. From there, you're going to run down this S Canal heading south. There's a couple things to take note of. One is going to be what's gone on with the winds over the previous few days before you get here. Because with a northeast wind, an east wind, and a southeast wind, it tends to push vegetation in this body of water into this canal. There's a berm that runs all the way down, for the most part, down to about where the sign's at to break into this body of water. And what happens is the wind pushes all this vegetation into this canal, and it blocks the path of being able to get into or get down here where you want to go. So if that happens, on a day you show up, you're probably going to find trails that punch through here and go into this body of water, which will circle back around, and then you can come back through and find the break that comes into this body of water here, the Fellsmere Reservoir. There's usually, or has been, one big blockage down this direction here. So if you had intentions of running this canal straight down here and then where it intersects with this canal, you're probably, well, depending on when you go, this may be cleared up. So stay tuned to our website for the latest updates on S Canal, what's going on. So that's the big thing you got to just kind of look at ahead of time, is how you're going to get into this area here, or if you're going to be able to come down to this intersecting canal to come this direction. Okay, with that being said, once you pop into the Fellsmere Reservoir, which is the easiest way to get over here, is go ahead and break into this body of water. It's plenty deep enough to run just about any size boat. You can shoot across here. When you get to this intersecting canal, if you're running parallel to the canal here, but from the inside here, crossing into this canal, there's structure and there's a sandbar. It gets pretty shallow right in this area, so just keep your heads up when you're coming across here. Slow it down, bounce across this little shallow area into this canal, and then you can take off again. Once you head west in this canal, you're going to notice an area where it shows there's a 45-degree kind of angle canal that runs this direction, or you can run to the end and pick it up and come down. This is the easiest way. Just come across here, and you'll be able to pick up this canal in this area here. The further you come to the south, you're going to notice more and more sawgrass islands and really nice looking places to fish. Don't get distracted. Don't let them pull you in, because they will hook you, because everywhere around here looks like a great place to fish. But stay strong, hold your course, come on down to this canal, come on in here, and this is the area in the Eagan Lake you're probably going to want to be. You're going to find some real deep areas here, here, and here. You're going to find lots of sawgrass pods around that you're going to be able to fish around. A lot of underwater canals that are zigzagging all over. You're going to want to fish those deep areas or off those deep areas as well. One other thing to mention, if you're coming in by kayak, go ahead and come skip this ramp here. Come on down to right at the parking lot entrance to Stick Marshall Farm 13, and you will notice an area where kayakers have been putting in here in canoe. It's just a lot easier to come down here and put in, and then work your way down this direction and work in this area here, doing a little fishing along the way. And if you got the pedal kayaks, you can make this trip. It's a bit of a run, but you can do it. So with that being said, that's pretty much the quick overview using the FWC map. Your waters are good here to run. shallow as you're coming in over into this canal here. You're pretty well open to run in this area. Drop back just a little bit coming into this canal here, and you should be open to run into these waters here, and you'll get an idea how this layout is once you're in here. The last thing I'm going to recommend that you do when you're coming in here, especially somebody new, once you've been here fishing a few times, you don't have to concern yourself with the waypoints because you get a better feel for what's going on in the lake. But this body of water is always changing, so if you happen to be in here, just know that you want to start marking some waypoints. One wherever you pop in here, because this canal can change even over the course of a day. Go ahead and mark a waypoint. Mark a waypoint where this break is here. Make sure you're crossing at the signs into the reservoir. So put a waypoint there, and then wherever you hit this canal right here, go ahead and mark a waypoint. And then once you come down to this canal, go ahead and mark another waypoint. That'll just make it that much easier for when you are ready to go. That you'll know what directions to go. There's a lot, because of so much vegetation, you can get turned around in here trying to figure out which way is up and down, north and south, left and right, east and west. So get those points marked. It'll make it a lot easier for you. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Check out the site for a lot more in-depth videos that are going to cover these different bodies of water in greater detail. So thanks for watching. Hey, we'll see you in the next video.